Hi learners, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today we'll do the part 4. In that we'll see that continuation of the exercise 10.2. There were a few questions left. So here they said find the product of. So here we can see there are 3 terms here and here there are 2 terms. So how can we say these are the separators we can say. So before this and the after ones. So these are the 3 terms. So what will you do? You will take first term and from the first bracket, and this one, this is the second bracket. So the whole thing from the second bracket you will write as it is. Then you will take the second term along with the sign. Then again the second bracket. Again you will take the third term along with the sign, and then the second bracket. So this is the important step. Later on you are going to, this 6a is for this as well as this one. So what will you do? 18a square plus 42ab plus 24ab, and this will be plus 56. This will be b into b, that is going to be b square. Now look at this one, this is minus here. So minus 33a, and this is minus and plus. So minus plus becomes minus, that is going to be 76b. So this step is important again. So now we'll bring the like terms together. This will write it as it is. This is ab, this is ab, so that is going to be 42ab plus 24ab, that is going to be 66ab. Now this one, this is alone, so this is the same. Again, this is also same, only one time, and this also is, this doesn't have any like terms. So what we can do here, this we can put this along with this. Here I just put a together, and here along with this b square I put this b. So just I change the places. Here the same, this second. So here this is second term, then again the second bracket minus 6 and the second bracket. The same thing is here. You will multiply and you can see here. Again when you multiply this you get this one. When you multiply this you get this. So this plus minus is going to be minus here. So now bring the like term, this is just alone x cube. Bring the like terms together, that will be 61x square. This is going to be plus 53x, and this is just minus 66. Same here, you will bring here the second bracket here, minus 30p cube, and the second bracket here, this is going to be plus 6q square, and the second bracket here. Then you are going to multiply this and you get this one. So this is going to be minus 65 p square cube. When this c here, minus and minus becomes plus, and this will be 91 p q square. This and this one, this and this one. So this is here. Again bring the like terms together. So that is going to be minus 114 p square cube here, and this is just alone. Same thing you will do for this one, but here there are 4 terms, so you need not worry. You will take the first term, multiply the second bracket. Again you will take the second term, multiply with the second bracket. Again you will take the third term and multiply with the second bracket, and this will be the fourth term, multiply with the second bracket. So whatever the number of terms are, you will multiply that with the second bracket. So same here, you are going to follow the same. Then later on you are going to see the like terms, and this is the final answer. Again for this problem as well, the same thing, you can just look at the steps here. So I'm not going to explain, it is the similar one. This is also the similar one. So now here they said complete the following. The length is given, the whatever is written with the yellow color, that is given already in the question, and the white ones, that is the how to do that is the explanation of it. So length, breadth and height, and that is given. You have to find the volume. So volume of that is length into breadth into height. So length, breadth and height. You see same thing is here, length into breadth into height. So this will be 48, 48 5s of 240, and then what will you do? See here, this is x, this is x. So what? There is a multiplication. So in exponents, what x multiplied by x means here is 1 and here is 1. So what you are going to do, you will write x as it is, and this 1 plus 1, that is going to be 2. That is x square. Same now for y and y, that will be y square. Z and z, that is going to be z square. You have done the exponents, so you know how to add the indices. So same here, you are going to multiply this into this one. So this is going to be 42. And now see here, how many a's we have? A square into a square into a. So here what will you do? Here is a means there will be 1. So 2 plus 1, that is going to be a raised to 5. Same for b, you have to look carefully here. So this is the answer. For c, this is the answer. And for d, that will be x4 into x cube into x square. So you are going to add the indices. So 4 plus 3, 7, 7 plus 2, that is going to be 9. So x is to 9. Here complete the following table of products. Now see here, this is whatever is written in yellow, that is already given, and then these are the blanks. These were the blanks, I can say. So which is written with a white one. Now see here, this is already given. So now what you have to do? You will go this way. So that is going to be 11 5s are 55 and x square. You will go this way. So that is 10 5s are 50, but there is a minus sign. So QPX. This will be the answer when you multiply. This will be when you multiply this one for this one, same. So now you will go for this and this part for in this blank. So that is going to be 77 PQX. Now same here, this is already given. See, can you see here, minus 70 p square q square when you multiply that one, because this p and this p, that will be p square, and this q and q, that is going to be q square. So now you will go this way. Same for the third one, and so on. So you can have a look at this table. So here they said which row has 28 a square b square p square as a product. So where do we find this one? Is 28. See, can you see here? 28 a square b square p square. So which row is that? So this is the second row. So we can say that is the second row. Which one of the following area has 20 as the numerical coefficient of its product? So now see here, this all with the yellow ones, that is given in the question, and area is equal to length into breadth, means this multiplied by this. So you have here 72 when you multiply this one. This is going to be x cube and this is going to be y cube. So they said which has 20 as the numerical coefficient. So coefficient, where do you have 20 as the coefficient? So here, which one of the following areas 20 as the numerical coefficient of its product? So here we can see this one. Here is 20. So that is going to be, you will write here 20 m square and for here, because coefficient means this. These are the variables. This is the coefficient. So this here you have 20 m square and 4 m square. So by this one, we have completed this exercise, but there were only few questions. So I have the same part. This one I have added this exercise 10.3. So now see here, they said expand using a plus b whole bracket square. So here you know this is identity. So first thing you should know a plus b whole bracket square. So that will be a square plus 2ab plus b square. This what is, you have to remember, this is one of the identity. So this will be a and this will be plus b and this will be the square of it. So a is going to be 4x and b is going to be, just I'll write it for your understanding here. This a is going to be 4x and b is going to be 9y. So here will be, because we have a square, so 4x, see you have to put a bracket, because this is 4x and then whole bracket square. So because the square is for this as well as this, plus 2, this will be a and this will be b, plus here b square. So again here the bracket is important, because see here, if you write here 9 and y square, so what it says here, if you're not putting a bracket, so that it shows this square is only for y and not for 9. So this bracket is important. That bracket says that this square is for 9 as well as y. So hope you got it. Same for this one. So don't skip the bracket. So now this is going to be 4 square, means that is going to be 16, and this is going to be x square, and this is together you are going to multiply, because this we are going to take as 2ab. So this will be 72 and this will be x square. So you have to write here plus 72 x square, and this 9 square will be 81 and this will be y square. Same, we are going to use the same formula for this one. This will be a and this is going to be b. So this is a square, again the bracket is important, plus 2ab plus this b square. So this is going to be 9a square. When you multiply this into this, that is going to be 48ab, and this will be 64b square. Same, this a plus b whole bracket square. So this is going to be a square plus 2ab, and this will be b square. So 9x square, 24xy, and this is going to be 16y square. Same you can see for this one. This also the same. Again this is the same. This is a plus b whole bracket square. So that is going to be 3p square plus 2ab plus this will be b square. So this will be 9p square. When you multiply this, that is going to be 42pq, and this will be 7 sevens are, that will 7 square will be 49q square. Now look at this one. This is a and this is b. So xy square plus 2. This is a. So this will be xy into 2 plus this 2 square. So here what you have to do when it is x square means x square y square. And this, when you multiply this together, so that is going to be 4xy, and this will be plus 4. Same here. You can see this is the answer. For this one here, this will be the answer. Now this one, I'll show this one. This again, this is a and this is b. So this will be a square plus 2ab plus b square. So here you have to be very careful. This square is for this as well as this and this as well, the denominator also. So here will be 7 square will be 4. Sorry, this is going to be 49. It should be 49. So now this will be 7 square is going to be 49, and this is going to be a square. And again you will take the 3 square, that is going to be 9. And now what you can see, this 2ab. So here, because this is actually multiplication, so what we can do, this and this we can cancel out. 7 and 7 we can cancel out. So that is going to be 2a, b is remaining. Here again see here, 3 square, that is going to be 9. This is going to be b square, and 7 square is going to be 49. So this is the answer. Now this is the answer for this one. Now I'll show for this one because it's in the root. So this is going to be a square plus 2ab plus b square. So root 2 square. So now see here, I'll show you root 2 into root 2. So that is going to be root of 4, and root of 4, you know, that is going to be 2. So this I showed you with a long one with more steps. So that should be 2. Here will be 2 root 2 into 1, that is going to be 2 root 2. And this is 1 square is going to be 1. So now what we can do here, 2 plus 1, that is going to be 3. That will be 3 plus 2 root 2. Same here, this was for, that identity was a plus b whole bracket square. Now you have to use the identity a minus b whole bracket square. So you should know the identity, that is a minus b whole bracket square. Everything is the same. Here will be in place of this plus, that is going to be minus, and here itself, see here, when we have a plus b whole bracket square, what is that? A square plus 2ab plus b square. Can you see here? This is the same, only in place of this plus there is minus over here, and this is plus itself. So only you have to do changes is minus. Rest all the method is the same. So this will be a square minus 2, this is a, this is b, so 2a into 3. So you don't have to get confused with this minus, because the formula itself is this one. So just look at the number. and not the sign. So that is going to be, this b will be 3 square, because many of them make again a mistake because this is minus. So they try to change this sign. You don't have to change it because in the identity we have here plus. So just look at the number and not the sign. So this will be a square minus 6a plus 9. Same here, 2x square. This will be a square minus 2ab, and this will be plus b square. So what will be this one? So this is going to be 4x square. And then you're going to multiply this together. That will be minus 20x, and this will be 25. Again, here the same. Here will be 2ab, and this is going to be 6b square. So this is the answer for this. So now look at this one, ab minus cd. So this is a and this is my b. So what will you do? A square. So ab square minus 2. This is a. So a, and this is b. And this is b square. So what will you write here for this one? A square b square minus this 2 abcd, and this is going to be c square d square. Now look at this. This is in a fraction. So you have to be very careful. This is again a and this is b. So this will be a square minus 2ab plus b square. So now what you have to do? You have to multiply 3 square, that is going to be 9. This m will be n square, and this you are going to again for 2 square, that is going to be 4. Now here we can, because this is multiplication, we can simplify this. This 2 and 2 is gone, and 3 and 3. So what remains is 2mn. Now here will be 2 square will be 4. This will be n square, and this is going to be 9. So this is the answer. Same for here. You can just check the answer. This also, this is the question here. Now again here I'll show you. This is a minus b whole bracket square. So this will be a square minus 2ab plus b square. So what will we get here? 3 square means 9x square. So what we can do here? We can cancel out this one, 3x. So we just get here minus 2 is left. 2 into 1, that is going to be 2. And here will be 1 square is going to be 1. But here denominator is 3x, and then you have to take the square. So this is going to be 9x square. So hope this is clear. So by this one we have completed today's work. Do like and subscribe to my channel so you get the notification of other parts. Thank you.